Have you ever met someone who seems to win at life without trying? Their money grows even when they sleep. They're calm, focused, and somehow always a few steps ahead. Meanwhile, you're hustling hard, sacrificing sleep, skipping meals, and still stuck. The truth? They know something you don't. Not a secret shortcut, not a get-rich scheme, just tiny habits, invisible routines, quiet rituals. They don't post them online. They don't even talk about them, but they stack up. And those stacks, they build wealth. If you're tired of feeling like you're doing everything right and still not getting ahead, you're in the right place. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs a shift. Because today, we're breaking the silence. Let's dive into the 17 small habits that quietly change everything. 1. The 15-minute creator rule. Every day, commit 15 minutes to create, not consume. It could be writing a blog, filming a short, coding an app idea, or brainstorming business names. Why? Because the wealthier builders, even when their first 100 attempts flop. Creation is the foundation of compound growth. Even if it earns nothing today, it might become your breakthrough in a year. What could you create today instead of scrolling? 2. The inner circle audit. Take a look around. Are your closest friends building or just existing? The wealthiest people don't hang out with critics. They hang out with builders, dreamers, doers. If you don't have that in real life, build a virtual circle. Podcasts, audiobooks, YouTube. Let your new mentors live in your headphones. Proximity to better mindsets rewires your own. 3. The I did that journal. Success often looks boring on the surface. Tiny wins stacked daily. That's why I keep a simple doc on my phone called I Did That. Every time I overcome fear, speak up, launch something, or finish what I started, I write it down. Over time, that list becomes a blueprint of courage, a confidence file. When self-doubt knocks, open your receipts. ICE, the iceberg rule of wealth. Every rich life has an invisible foundation. Morning journaling, nightly budget checks, midday walks to reset the mind. The habits you don't post are the ones that build the life everyone wants. Let your habits be the roots, not the flowers. 5. Automate wealth, not just bills. Most people automate Netflix and Spotify. The wealthy automate wealth itself. Every payday, their money moves before they do. Auto transfers to savings, investments, emergency funds. Why? Because discipline is easier when it's invisible. 6. Learn one thing about money every week. 1 hour. That's all. One podcast, one article, one YouTube video. Every week, learn something about money, investing, taxes, negotiation, or psychology. That's 52 new tools every year. Most people do 0. Imagine the difference 52 could make. 7. The quiet budget. You don't need spreadsheets or apps. Just 3 questions every Sunday night. What did I earn? Where did it go? What can I do better next week? Wealth is built in the margins, and clarity reveals the leaks. 8. The rule of specific goals. I want to save money is weak. I'm saving $20,000 for my first property by December 2026 is power. Clarity builds urgency. Write your goals like blueprints, not dreams. Be specific, be unreasonable, be consistent. 9. Escape the yes trap. We all want to be liked, so we say yes to projects, favors, invites. But every yes to distraction is a no to your mission. Say no loudly, proudly, and often. Your future depends on it. 10. Repeat. Simple meals and outfits. Sounds silly, but hear me out. Steve Jobs did it. Zuckerberg does it. Less decision fatigue equals more energy for your mission. Pick 3 go-to meals, a few outfits that work. Spend less brain power on noise. Save it for the moves that matter. 11. Rewatch your own growth. Go back to your old notes, videos, photos. Notice how far you've come. Success isn't felt day to day. It's seen in the rewind. Use it to recharge your drive. You're already becoming who you used to pray for. 12. Ask the uncomfortable questions. Most people don't talk about money because they're afraid of what they'll find. Ask anyway. What's my net worth? Is my income growing faster than my spending? What's my plan if I lost everything tomorrow? Clarity is freedom, and asking hard questions leads to better answers. 13. Track input, not just output. We obsess over results, followers, dollars, views, but you can't control results. You control effort. Track the habits. How many videos did I post? How many cold emails sent? How often did I study investing? Success is a result of inputs done consistently. 14. Replace one scroll with one skill. Every day swap 10 minutes of scrolling for 10 minutes learning a skill. Copywriting, investing, digital art, content editing. Each micro swap compounds, and suddenly you're worth more, not just hoping for more. 15. Find your personal energy reset. Rich people protect their energy like it's cash. Is it journaling, nature, prayer, gym, music? Whatever resets you, schedule it like rent. Because if your energy's drained, your income follows. F5. Visualize your future like it's real. Close your eyes. Picture the version of you who already made it. What do they wear? What do they eat? How do they respond to failure? Then ask, what's one thing I can do today to become that version? You don't become rich by chance. You become rich by identity. Identity built on belief, backed by action. F17. Follow the 1% progress rule. Each month, improve by just 1%. Save 1% more. Read 1% more. Invest 1% better. Tiny shifts, massive compounding. If you get 1% better every month, in 5 years, you won't recognize your own life. You don't need a big break. You need small habits that stick. The world screams for massive change, but the quiet ones win. Those who build in silence, grow in the dark, and show up daily when no one's watching. So here's your challenge. Pick just one of these habits. Start today. Track it for 30 days. Watch what happens. If this video gave you clarity, motivation, or even just one aha moment, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. Because sometimes all it takes is one small habit to change an entire life.